Hello students, today the second last topic of the functional group, that is carboxylic acid. Today we are going to discuss the IUPAC naming of carboxylic acids, right? Carboxylic acid carrying the functional group COOH, right? And it is a condensed formula of the functional group. Sometimes you are asked in examination and write the what? Write the structure formula of functional group. So in that structure formula you will draw it like this. C will have the double bond O and then OH. Never put double bond OH, never. It is a very common mistake. Or double bond OH, never. Always double bond because oxygen valency is 2. So that is satisfied with the 2 electrons of the carbon atom. Here oxygen valency is 2. So one is sharing with 1 electron of carbon atom and the one is sharing with 1 electron of hydrogen. Fine. So every place has its specific value. So never intermingle these two things. Okay. Now, what is the suffix? Suffix is oic acid. Right. So what is the rule? Rule says that write the name of the carbon chain as an alkane as per the carbon atoms present in the chain. What to do? As many carbons are present in the carbon chain, according to that you have to write down its name as an alkane first of all. Now children, since its structure has one carbon atom and this is countable. Countable means it will increase the length by 1. So when we talk about the first member, so in the first member there should be only one carbon, but one carbon is present in its structure formula. That means the free valency of the carbon should be satisfied with that electron, with that atom having only valency 1. That has the valency 1. And what is that? That is only hydrogen. So what is the structure? HC double bond O and H. In the condensed form you may call it HCOOH. That is the first member of this carboxylic series. Then how will you write the IUPAC name? First of all, as many you have read now, write the name of the alkane, carbon chain as an alkane depending upon the number of carbon atoms. Since one carbon is there, its alkane will be what? Methane. Fine. Now replace E letter of alkane by oic acid. So instead of E, what I am supposed to write down? I will write down oic acid. Right? So what is the name of this compound? Methanoic acid. This is the IUPAC name. Methanoic acid, or its common name is formic acid. Formic acid. Okay, which is known as acid of ants, found in the ants, right? Now the second member. The second member, they should have 2 carbons, right? So one carbon is already present in the functional group. I have written one more carbon. Now how many carbons are there? 2 carbons, right? Now what will be there? I will write the name according to as an alkane according to 2 carbon atom. So from the 2 carbon atom, which is an alkane? Ethane. So first of all I will write here ethane. Then I will replace E by the word oic acid. So it will become an oic acid. So what is the name? Ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid is IUPAC name. And the common name is acetic acid. Acetic acid, and you may call it as vinegar also, which you are eating every now and then in your Chinese food. Fine. Now the third member should have 3 carbon atoms. So one is present in the functional group, 2 more I draw over here. Right? So how many carbons are there? 3 carbons. Put the hydrogen. And then what is there, children? The name will be written first of all as an alkane. From 3 carbon, which alkane is there? Propane. I will write here propane. Right. And then what else rule says? E should be replaced by oic acid. Instead of propane, I write oic acid. So what is the name of the third member? The third member, IUPAC name is propanoic acid and general formula is this. In your course, the common name only of these first two acids are there, rest of the names are not there. So we will confine to the syllabus only. Okay. Now, the fourth member should have how many carbon? 4 carbon. So 1 is here and I draw 3 more. 1, 2 and 3. Take care when you are supposed to ask the fourth member, fifth member, third member of carboxylic acid series. So now there are 4 members. So I will draw here 4 the hydrogens accordingly. And for the 4 carbon, which alkane is there? Butane. So first of all, we will write down butane. And then E will be replaced by what? Oic acid. So what will be the name? Butanoic acid. Fourth member is butanoic acid. And the last member for your syllabus is 5 carbon. So again I will draw this much and then 4 more. 1, 2, 3 and 4 carbon. Alright. And then total become how many? 5 carbons. And for 5 carbon, alkane will be what? Pentane. And as usual, E will be replaced by oic acid. So instead of writing E, I will write down oic acid. So what will be the name of the compound? Pentanoic acid. Alright. So this is the total name and IUPAC naming of what? The carboxylic acid. Understood? So thank you children. But don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you understand.